Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Built Well Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
And back inside Tullahoma, getting ready for the boys' game here between Lawrence County and the Tullahoma Wildcats. AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Hayden Burks is our producer extraordinaire here for tonight's game. Let's take a look at both sides, starting first with the visitors from Lawrence County, coming in at 9-8 overall and 1-1 in the district. Their head coach in his second year is Bryce Clift. On the other side for Tullahoma, coming in their best start in school history, 18-2 overall, a perfect 2-0. Then the district, their head coach is Jason Welch. These two are very familiar with each other. In fact, they met up 4 times a year ago. Lawrence County winning all 4 of those matchups, including a big one right here in the region semifinals, right in the waning seconds. Logan Boswell draining 3 huge free throws, put the game away in the waning moments. So Tullahoma having pretty much the entire team back, looking to get some revenge here on the Wildcats here tonight. Lawrence County will be wearing their purple uniforms. Start off on your screen going from left to right. Tullahoma in the white uniforms will start off on your screen going from right to left. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. Starting first with the Wildcats out of Lawrence County. You'll have a normal starting lineup we've seen pretty much the bulk of the season. Wes Brewer, Braden Fields, Alex Bedford, Colton Tucker, and Aiden Stevens will be the starting lineup for the Wildcats. A little bit of the starting lineup I've seen out of Tullahoma. Looks like Alex Bobo, Keani Johnson, and Austin Tennant, and we'll get the rest of the starting lineup when I can see their numbers. We'll get there at the time being. Again, Tullahoma's done a good job revamping the gym. New stands, new floor. Looks like new rims, a little bit new everything. Still pretty tough building to shoot a ball in. We found that out in the girls' game. So Lawrence County have to play some good defense and hit some big shots against one of the best teams, not only within the district, but ranked 6th in the entire state of Tennessee in Class 3A. Introducing the starting lineup here for Tullahoma. Kenai Johnson, senior laden Tullahoma Wildcat team.
A junior, number 12, Austin Tennant.
Tennant, who's a big man that gave the Wildcats fit, especially in their final 2 matchups. Sam Bobo, their 4th starter.
And a senior,
And the star of the show, Big Xavier Farrell. Very good player, very good shooter, and does it all on the offensive and defensive end. So this is an excellent Tullahoma team that Lawrence County will be going up against tonight. The girls fell previously today. An update over from Summertown. Them and Loretto about ready to tip it off over there. The Lady Mustangs knocked off the Lady Eagles 52-34 in a game that's closer than what the score indicates early. Both sides are ready. The officials are ready. It's time for Wildcat basketball here on the X Sports Network. Actually, Loretto off to a 15-13 lead, minute 30 left in the game. The Wildcats will win the tip here as Alex Bedford skied over Tenon. Aiden Stevens tracks down the ball, brings it over the timeline. Man-to-man applied here by Tullahoma. Stevens hands over to Colton Tucker. Tucker gets that one knocked away. Will stay with Lawrence County. 16 seconds in. Not surprised by the high score there between Loretto and Summertown. Fields with it in the corner. Back out to Bedford. Now over to Stevens. He'll cross over. Pull-up jumper in the paint. Can't get it to go. And a rebound by Bobo. Quickly the other way. Kanai Johnson now kicks out to Sam Bobo. Over to Johnson. Here to Alex Bobo in the corner. Back out to Johnson. Now to Sam Bobo at the top of the key. Here to Farrell at the left wing. Back over to Bobo. Wildcats in the 2-3 zone. Skip pass over to Farrell. Farrell here for three. Knocks it down. That will make it 3-0 Tullahoma. Press put on here by the Wildcats as Stevens gets over the timeline. Minute in. Bedford. Bounce pass here to Stevens. Stevens drives into the paint and loses that one into the hands of Farrell. Coming the other way, Johnson can't get it to go. Rebound by Wes Brewer. Bedford in transition. Step back jumper. Back iron, no. Rebound by Bobo. Sam Bobo, that is. Kanai Johnson down low to Farrell. Farrell turnaround jumper. Looked like that was partially blocked there on the play by Aiden Stevens. Now Braden Fields kicks out to Tucker. Tucker in the corner for three. He hits it. Big shot. The Wildcats have now evened it up here at 3. And now an interception. Stevens then throws it out of bounds. .6:13 remaining. 3 all here in the first quarter. Alex Bobo, bounce pass. That one's knocked out of bounds and kicked by Wes Brewer. Bobo looking for somebody and lobs it in for Farrell. Now over to Kanai Johnson. Back over to Farrell. Farrell with a left wing three. That missed everything, and a rebound here by Bedford. Bedford over the timeline. Pull-up jumper. Hits it. The Wildcats now lead at 5-3. Now to Farrell. Farrell pass here to Johnson. Johnson for three. That missed, and a rebound by Brewer. Head now to Fields. Fields into the paint. Kicks out to Brewer. Brewer for three. He hits it. The Wildcats are up 8-3. Timeout called by Jason Welch at Tullahoma. 5:34 remaining in the first. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Wildcats on fire to start things off in the first. Tullahoma forced to use their first timeout, a 30-second timeout. So Wildcats lead it 8-3, 5:34 remaining, the opening 8 minutes. No subs for either side coming out of it. As Alex Bobo over to Farrell here at the left wing. Skip pass over to Sam Bobo. Now to Alex at the top. Swings over to Farrell. Left wing over to Bobo. Back over to Farrell. Bounce pass to Bobo. Swings over to Sam Bobo at the right wing. Back out to Alex at the top of the key inside the Johnson. Back to Bobo, swings over to Farrell. Here to Bobo, he'll try a straightaway three, hits it. Good ball movement by Tullahoma, makes it 8-6. Each side has combined 4 of 6 from beyond the arc to start things off. Tucker, bounce pass here to Bedford, back to Tucker. His pass stolen away by Farrell. And then that one is stolen away by Fields. Fields up and in. Great job by the Wildcats, makes it 10-6. Now a three-pointer here from Bobo, that's offline, and knocked into the hands of Wes Brewer. Brewer with 4 rebounds already. Now to Bedford in transition. He'll pull up for 3. That missed off the back of the iron. Rebound by Farrell. Now ahead to Johnson. Johnson in transition. Can't dunk it. Rebound Bobo. His shot is up and in.
Alex Bobo.
Makes it 10-8. Can't tell you how many times we've seen that this year. Someone can't complete a dunk. Stevens struggles with it. Now over the timeline. That probably should be Tullahoma's ball, in all honesty. Brewers, some good sportsmanship there from some Tullahoma fans. Great fan base here. It's always great to come to Tullahoma. I always enjoy it. Stevens spins. Nice pass here to Fields. That's offline. And a rebound here to Stevens. Tucker. Now to Fields. His pass out to Bedford. Bedford for 3. Off the front of the iron, no. And Farrell tracks down the rebound. It's a 2-on-1. Farrell stops, pops, no. Rebound Johnson. Johnson shot up and in. His first points, and we're tied up at 10. 3:35 remaining in the second. Bedford over the timeline here to Stevens. Now back to Brewer, and Brewer travels. 4th turnover against the Wildcats as Blake Taylor will see his first action. Checking out will be Aiden Stevens. 10-10, 3:24 remaining here in the first. Good action between these two sides so far. Alex Bobo over the timeline, over to Farrell at the left wing. Wildcats in the 2-3 zone. They'll lob it over to Farrell. Back to Bobo. Picks up his dribble, lobs over to Farrell. Farrell inside the tenon. Here to Bobo. Bobo shot up. No. Tenon offensive rebound. That shot knocked out of bounds. Oh, it will go to Lawrence County. Three minutes left. 10 all. The look on Hayden Burke's face says it all. I agree with you, buddy. Taylor now over the timeline. Over to Brewer. Now over to Taylor. Man-to-man applied here by the other Wildcats. Hands to Brewer. Now over to Bedford. Bedford guarded by Farrell. Bounce pass out to Taylor. Taylor drives. Layup up. Blocked by Tenon. Into the hands of Bobo. Coming the other way, Johnson. Layup up. No. Rebound Farrell. That shot's up and in. Tullahoma now leading this one. 12-10. Tucker over the timeline. 2:20 remaining in first. Here to Taylor. Kicks out to Bedford. Alex has it at the right wing. Pass out to Tucker. Tucker drives. Pass here to Brewer. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Gets fouled by Tenon. Be his first and just the first foul in the game in total since Brewer the line to shoot 2.
Going to the line for Lawrenceburg, number 1, Wes Brewer.
First shot up, knocks it down. Sub coming in for Tullahoma will be Caden Puff. He will come in for Sam Bobo. So only one Bobo in the game. Next shot up. Can't get the friendly bounce. Tenon comes up with the rebound. Quickly ahead is Farrell. Farrell with speed. Here to Poff. Thought about a corner 3. Picks up his dribble. Out the Bobo. Swings over to Farrell. Here to Poff in the corner. Fakes the 3. Now a mid-range jumper. Back iron, no. Rebound by Braden Fields. Brewer will bring it over the timeline. Under 2 left in the first. Guarded by Johnson. Kicks out to Taylor. Now to Fields. He'll drive. Layup up and in. Wildcats retake the lead at 13-12. Blew right by Tennant like he was standing still. Minute 30 left here in the first. Johnson with it. Over to Farrell. Now to Bobo. Down low to Tennant. Tennant kicks out to Bobo. Bobo for three. Front iron, no. Rebound, Tennant. Here to Farrell. Farrell for three. Off the front of the iron, no. And Poff with the rebound. Goes up and gets fouled. Will go on Tucker. His first and just the team's first. Bobo takes it out under the basket to the right. Gets in here to Johnson in the corner for three. And that is short. Rebound by Brewer. Head now to Taylor. 2-on-1. Taylor bounce pass here to Tucker. Tucker up. Can't get it to go. And a rebound here by Farrell. Now to Johnson in transition. Skies up. No, but he's fouled and go to the line here to shoot two. Goes on Fields. His first and the team's second.
Going to the line for Tullahoma, number 11, Kenai Johnson. Foul on Lawrenceburg's number 3, Braden Fields, his first.
Johnson on the line to shoot two. First shot up. Rattles out, no good.
Checking in for Tullahoma, number 2, Andrew Carmack. Checking in for Lawrenceburg, number 4, LeBrian Morgan.
Brian Morgan will come in for Fields. As Bobo will check out, Carmack will check in for Tullahoma. Next shot up, rattles in. Johnson, he's got 2 points, and that will make it 13 all. Coming the other way. Kicks out. It's Tucker with it here for Lawrence County. Now to Brewer. Brewer drives. Tough shot. No. Gets his own rebound. Goes up and gets fouled. Go on Tennant, and that is his second. Team's second.
Foul on number 12, Austin Tennant, his second of the game. Going to the line for Lawrenceburg, number 1, Wes Brewer.
As Brewer hits the first.
Checking in for Tullahoma, number 44, Noah Jones.
Noah Jones will check in. Checking out will be Tennant with his 2 fouls. Next shot up. Back iron, no. Rebound here from Jones. Almost lost out of bounds there. 14-13 the Wildcat lead. Get it over to Carmack. 20 seconds left. Out to Farrell. Here to Johnson. Inside to Poff. Kicks here to Carmack. Carmack for 2. Front iron, no. Rebound Poff. Can't get that shot to go. And a rebound by Bedford. Bedford racing the other way. 4 seconds left in the first. Here to Tucker. Tucker for 3. Back iron, no. And that one will end the first quarter. After 8 minutes of play, Lawrence County leads 14-13. Take a short break. At the start of the second quarter, we return here on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Back here in Tullahoma, where the Wildcats lead the other Wildcats of Tullahoma 14-13 after 8 minutes of play. Johnson will get the inbound, bring it over the timeline. Gavin Glass has checked in to the game here for Lawrence County. Has come in for Wes Brewer. Start the second quarter. Poff now over to Farrell. Farrell will try 3. Back iron, no. Fight for the rebound. Gets tipped to Johnson, who puts it up and in. Johnson with 5 and gives Tullahoma a 15-14 lead. They've got 8 second chance points here off 8 offensive rebounds. Morgan drives and loses that one into the hands of Poff. The other way, it's Poff. He'll drive, and that one is stolen away by Bedford. Alex racing. Drives. Tough shot. And he's fouled. And one opportunity for Alex Bedford. It's going to go on Farrell, his first and the team's first. Fields will come into the game here for, trying to see the other sub. Brewer back in as well as Tucker and Taylor checked out, and Bedford can't hit that shot. Jones comes down with it. (16-15) the Wildcat lead. Bedford now with 4 points. Skip pass here over to Sam Bobo. Bobo with it at the top of the key. Bounce pass over to Farrell, now to Bobo. Here to Johnson. Johnson will try a 3 and knocks it down. Johnson with 8 points, makes it 18-16 Tullahoma. Bedford with it at the Tullahoma logo, down 2. Here over to Brewer at the left wing. Brewer picks up his dribble, kicks out the Glass. Glass picks up his dribble. Bounce pass out to Brewer. Calls for Glass, gives it over to him. Glass drives, layup up, no, and a rebound by Jones. Now over to Johnson, he'll bring it the other way. Here to Bobo in the corner for 3, that almost banked in, and a rebound by Farrell. Farrell then kicks out the Bobo, back to Farrell. Farrell for 3. That won't go. Rebound by Brewer. Make it 8 rebounds for him already. Now to Fields, back to Brewer. He is wide open for 3. Back iron, no. Fight for the loose ball. Will stay with Lawrence County. Alex Bobo to check back in for Tullahoma. Checking out will be Poff. 18-16 Tullahoma lead, 5:49 remaining in the half. And that pass intercepted by Farrell. The other way, right into layup off the glass and in. A poorly timed turnover for the Wildcats. Taken advantage by Farrell. 6 in the game, 5:30 remaining in half at 4-point Tullahoma lead. Bedford hands back to Fields. Fields drives. Pass tipped into the hands of Brewer. Brewer backing down Johnson. Goes to the paint. Shot up. Can't get it to go. And a rebound by Bobo. And a foul called here against Brewer. His first and the team's first of the second quarter. Tucker and Stevens set the check back in for the Wildcats. Now a timeout will be called by Lawrence County, a 30-second timeout. Take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Back here as Lawrence County has used the first timeout at 4 remaining as they trail Tullahoma 20-16. The original starting lineup is back into the game here for the Wildcats. Almost the original starting lineup, minus 10, and Jones in for him. So Tullahoma has the ball up 4, 5:10 remaining here in the half. Alex Bobo over to Farrell. Now to Sam Bobo in the left corner. Kicks out the Farrell. Now over to Alex Bobo. Here to Johnson. He'll try a deep 3. Off the front of the iron, no. And Bedford tracking down the rebound. Alex with 3 boards. Hands over. Nope, doesn't hand to Tucker. Guarded here by Bobo. Drives to the baseline. Spins. And gets it. Ooh, that one is tipped. Fields comes up with it and gets fouled in the process. Thought that might have been close to a back court violation, but it gets the second foul on Farrell. 4:35 remaining in the half. Stevens in the Bedford. Walks in over the timeline. Man-to-man, Sam Bobo guarding him. Over to Stevens, guarded by Alex Bobo. Here to Fields. Fields backs down his defender. Kicks out to Tucker. Tucker back out to Fields at the top of the key. Fields drives. Layup up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Johnson. Johnson in transition. Picks up his dribble over to Alex Bobo. Wildcats staying in the 2-3 zone. Back to Bobo. Here to Sam Bobo in the right corner. Brings it out to Alex Bobo. Swings over to Farrell at the left wing inside to Jones. Jones kicks out here to Bobo for three. Front iron, no. And a rebound. And he pulled down by Bobo. By Farrell. Farrell shot up and in. So 22-16. 10 second chance points here for Tullahoma. Stevens quickly the other way here to an open Tucker for three. Back iron, no. Rebound by Braden Fields. Here to an open Tucker for three. He hits it. Much needed for the Wildcats. Lead down the three, 22-19. Wildcats 3 of 8 from beyond the arc. Sam Bobo here to Johnson. Back over to Alex Bobo at the right wing. Now to Farrell. Farrell in the right corner. Skip pass here to Sam Bobo. As at the top of the key. Back over to Alex. Swings over to Farrell at the right wing. He'll try a three. And that missed everything. Rebound Bedford. And a jump ball that will stay with the Wildcats of Lawrence County. Tenham will check back in with his 2 fouls as Jones will check out after giving Tullahoma some really good minutes. Under 3 left to play here in the first half. Bounce pass Stevens here to Fields. Hands over to Bedford, fouled by Bobo. His first and the team's third. Bedford taking it out right in front of our broadcast location. Gets it in to Stevens. Stevens drives, bounce pass out the Brewer. Here to Fields. Fields is open for three. Back iron, no. Rebound rebound Johnson. Johnson with 4 boards. Now to Alex Bobo, to Sam Bobo. Picks up his dribble here to Farrell on the baseline. Farrell shot up, got it in. Farrell in the double figures with 11, makes it 24-19. Here to Tucker. Tucker drives the baseline, spins. Backing down Johnson, kicks out to Bedford. Bedford into the paint, kicks out to Stevens, now to Tucker. Tucker open for three. Front iron, no. Rebound by Sam Bobo. Head to Farrell. Farrell drives, shot up, no. And a rebound by Braden Fields. Fields in transition. Kicks out to, now over to Bedford for three. Back iron, no. Rebound Fields. And that pass stolen away and knocked out of bounds. And then eventually a foul called on Brewer. Be his second and the team's second.
Lawrence County's number 1, Wes Brewer.
7 turnover against the Wildcats. Minute 51 left here in the half. Tullahoma up by 5, 24-19. For the timeline is Alex Bobo. Gets over to Johnson at the right wing. Back to Bobo. Now to Sam Bobo at the left wing. Here to Johnson. And Johnson struggles with it, gets it back over to Bobo. Over to Farrell. Here to Bobo. Now to Alex Bobo at the left wing. Drives to the baseline, kicks out to Johnson. Now to Farrell. Farrell drives, jumper in the paint, short. And a rebound by Tennant. And ball tipped out of bounds and will stay with Tullahoma. Blake Taylor will check back in for the Wildcats. Checking out will be Aiden Stevens. Alex Bobo here to Johnson. Johnson out to Farrell. Bounce pass here to Alex Bobo at the right wing. Now to Sambobo in the right corner. Minute left here in the half. Move it back to Sambobo. Back to Alex at the top of the key. Lobs over to Johnson. Inside the Farrell. Now to Bobo. He'll try corner three. Short. Rebound by Blake Taylor. Taylor drives. Shot up. Can't get it to go. And Taylor going to pull down his own rebound. Now to Fields. Fields just throws it right into the hands of Sambobo. Now the other way. Farrell. Farrell shot up and in. 26-19. Now 25 seconds left in the half. A 7-point Tullahoma lead. Bedford shot up. No. He's fouled. Be on the floor. It will go on Johnson. That will be his first and the team's fourth. As checking in here for Tullahoma will be Alex Miller, as Farrell will check out. He's done a good job staying away from trouble with those 2 fouls. Brewer got to get it in and lobs it in for Tucker. 20 seconds left in the half. Taylor back out to Bedford. Alex dribbles at the Tullahoma logo. Might be playing for the final shot over to Taylor. Bounce pass here to Brewer on the baseline. Picks up his dribble. Kicks out to Taylor inside the field. Here to Bedford. Bedford for 3. Knocks it down. And that's how the first half will end. Bedford with 7. Lawrence County trails by 4, 26-22. We'll take a short break. Then have girls head coach Wendy Scott next. We return here on the X Sports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
And join here at halftime, our girls head coach Wendy Scott. And Wendy, a valiant comeback by your girls, and unfortunately couldn't come away with a win here tonight.
Yeah, we dug ourselves a hole again. We had a tough second quarter especially and could never get out of it. And I know they shot extremely well. I don't know what their shooting percentage was. Do you know?
I know they were 11 of 23.
They just seemed to always knock down a shot whenever we needed a bucket or we needed a stop. They put the ball in the basket. I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch, but we don't have it all together yet.
Yeah. You out-rebounded them, forced more turnovers than they did, and unfortunately, it's just kind of one of those things, and shots just didn't fall at the right time.
Yeah, we got to put the ball in the basket when we get opportunities.
Yeah. Go down 15. What did you tell your team right there? It was kind of towards the end of the third quarter. Go down 15. What did you tell your team to get them back in the game?
Well, I mean, obviously the win against Lincoln with a minute and a half to go, we came back and won that. We were down 7. So, I just wanted them to play every possession, and we had to change the way we were playing since we were down by so much. But we got to rushing just a little bit too. When we got opportunities, you have to, once you get the steal or a rebound, you're pushing the ball, you've got to get back under control. And I just felt like that they caused us to speed up and rush, which I think played into us not hitting shots when we had them.
Yeah. Ryan and Leah were pretty good tonight when they weren't in foul trouble, and I thought they gave some good minutes out there tonight.
Yeah, I thought they played really well. I know they set out most of the second quarter. Like I said, when I get to the end of it, my brain is about dead. I can't really remember exactly what happens. I like to go back and watch the film and see how everything unfolded. But I know we were small there for a little bit out there, and we just couldn't put the ball in the basket when we needed to.
I know it's back-to-back games where you kind of feel, and I know the team certainly feels like more could have been given, and maybe some good learning opportunities here on these two road games.
Yeah, we have to learn from these, and we have to take them serious and actually want to learn from them. And when we learn from them, we have to put that into play for the next game. So, I'm looking to see how we bounce back and respond from this, because every game that we play is going to be hard. Every district game is going to be hard. There are no easy games that you just have to show up, and all of our team has to play good. If we can't afford for anybody to have a night off, a play off, a possession off, mentally off, like it's going to take our whole team playing really good for 32 minutes. And we are not doing that right now.
Got to turn the page quickly. Got Marshall County coming to town, and it's probably going to feel pretty good to not make a road trip on Friday.
Yeah, it will. We got 2 of those out of the way. But, yeah, it'll feel good being at home on Friday. Right. Got to bounce back and get ready for them.
Yep. All right. Wendy, thanks for joining us here at halftime, and we'll see you guys on Friday.
All right, thank you.
Right, coming up next, start of the second half of the boys' game here on the X Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Ben Emerson. I'm the youth pastor at Mars Hill Baptist Church. I've been in youth ministry for over 20 years, and the number one need in the life of a teenager is a sense of purpose and value. Teenagers want to know why they're here and where they belong. Jesus tells us in Matthew 22 that our purpose is to love God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength. And also, just as important, we're to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. So teenagers, do you want to know why you're here? It's to love God, love others, and love yourself. Paul tells us in Ephesians 2 that we're God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works. You were created on purpose, with purpose, for a purpose. And at Mars Hill, we want to help you understand more about that purpose. So if you're looking for a place to belong, come check us out. We can't wait to see you.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
Back inside Tullahoma, where the Wildcats trail Tullahoma 26-22 here at halftime. Leading Lawrence County is Alex Bedford, 7 points. Colton Tucker with 6. West Brewer 5. Braden Fields with 4. And no points off the bench for Tullahoma. Xavier Farrell with 13. Kenai Johnson with 8, Alex Bobo with 5, and no one else scored for Tullahoma. Wildcats 8 of 27 from the field, 4 of 12 from 3, 2 of 4 from the line. Tullahoma 11 of 36 from the field, 3 of 16 from 3, 1 of 3 from the line. Wildcats with 8 turnovers, just 3 for Tullahoma. And Wildcats with 4 points off those turnovers, Tullahoma just 2. Rebounding-wise, Tullahoma winning that one, 26-21. Offensive rebounds, 12-7. They've got 10 second chance points to just 4 for Lawrence County. Tullahoma also 16 points in the paint to just 6 for the Wildcats. So Tullahoma will have the ball to start off the third quarter. Original starting lineups in for both sides. So Lawrence County keeping it pretty close here against a very good team at Tullahoma, who's 18-2, 2-0 in the district, their best start in school history. Alex Bobo over the timeline, over to Farrell at the left wing. He'll drive, now kicks out to Johnson. Johnson gets that one tipped off of his shoelaces, but over to Sam Bobo, now to Farrell, back to Bobo. Wildcats staying in the 2-3 zone. Over to Johnson. Inside to Bobo. Bobo turns around now to Tenen on the low block. Tenen goes up, tough shot, banks it in. His first points makes it 28-22. Press put on by Tullahoma, and the Wildcats break it. Stevens over the timeline, now to Bedford. And Alex gets called for the carry. 9th turnover against the Wildcats. 7:19 remaining here in the third. Bobo over the timeline, now over to Johnson. Here to Sam Bobo at the left wing. Kicks out to Farrell. Now over to Alex Bobo. Here to Johnson in the right corner. Dribbles inside the Farrell, quick shot up, got it in. Makes it 30-22. 8-point lead now for Tullahoma. Tucker over the timeline, now the Fields in the corner. Fields drives, shot up and fouled here by Tennant. Be his third and the team's first as Fields will go the line to shoot 2.
Tullahoma foul on number 12, Austin, his third of the game.
Fields has done a good job getting Tennant in foul trouble here. First shot up and doesn't get the friendly bounce.
Shooting for Lawrence County, number 3, Braden Fields.
Next shot on its way. It doesn't get the friendly bounce, but Bedford pulls down the rebound, goes up, gets it in. So that makes this 6-point game at 30-24. Bedford now with 9. Bobo lobs it for 10 in. That one's intercepted by Brewer. Coming the other way, a bounce pass to Tucker. Layup up and in. Great job, and now it's a 4-point game. Farrell the other way, throws that one. It's Stevens. Stevens drives and gets fouled here by Johnson. Great job here by the Wildcats.
Tullahoma foul, number 11, kickoff.
Now timeout will be called by Jason Welch. 6:15 remaining in the third. His team leading by 4. Take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
And back here at Tullahoma, where the other Wildcats have called their second timeout, a full timeout. They've got 3 timeouts remaining. Wildcats went down 8, then got back-to-back buckets to make it a 4-point game, right where we were at the half. They trail Tullahoma 30-24, 6:15 remaining here in the third quarter. Wildcats have the ball after another turnover as Brewer takes it out. Got to find somebody in a football pass ahead to Stevens. Lets it bounce, and then he tracks it down. Pass almost intercepted. Tucker came up with it and then calls everybody off and resets the play wisely. Tucker dribbling at the Tullahoma logo. Johnson coming to bring some pressure over to Bedford at the left wing. Back over to Tucker. Back over to Bedford. Bounce pass into Fields. Now pass here to Brewer. Reverse layup. Got it in.
Wes Brewer.
Brewer with 7. It's a 2-point game. Bobo swings over to Farrell. Now to Sam Bobo, as at the top of the key, over to Alex Bobo at the right wing. Here to Sam. Now to Farrell at the left wing. He'll try a 3. Back iron, no, and an offensive rebound by Alex Bobo. Swings over to Farrell. Farrell now kicks here to Sam Bobo for 3. Knocks it down. Bobo, his first points. It's a 5-point game, 33-28. Second chance points continue to be an issue here for Lawrence County. Brewer picks up his dribble here to Stevens. Skip pass over to Bedford. Saved it out of the hands of Sam Bobo. Now hands over to Stevens. Now over to Brewer. 5 minutes left in the third. Brewer now out to Stevens as they reset the play. Over to Bedford. Now to Stevens. Swings over to Tucker. Bounce pass here to Stevens. Drives, kicks out to Bedford. Bedford here for 3. He hits it! Wildcats answer. It's a 2-point game, 33-31. Bedford in the double figures with 12. Johnson here at the right wing, lobs it to Tennant. Tennant loses it, but into the hands of Sam Bobo. Now to Farrell on the baseline. Spins, kicks here to Johnson. Johnson for a long 2, rattles out. Rebound Farrell. Farrell shot up, no. And a rebound by Bedford. Alex kicks out to Stevens. Now to Brewer. Brewer guarded by Tennant. He'll drive. Goes up. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds and will go over to Tullahoma.
Checking in for Lawrenceburg, number 5,
Blake Taylor will come in the game for Aiden Stevens. 33-31 the Tullahoma lead as we come up on the midway point of the third quarter. Wildcats staying in the 2-3 zone. Farrell guarded by Taylor, gets a screen from Tennant. Now kicks out to Bobo, here to Johnson. Now to Sam Bobo in the right corner. Kicks out to Johnson. Now back over to Alex Bobo. Inside the Tennant. Now to Farrell. Farrell for 3. Knocks it down. Farrell with 18 points. Makes it 36-31. Brewer picks up his dribble over to Taylor. Now to Brewer. Gets over the timeline. Picks up his dribble. Bounce pass to Taylor. Taylor here to Tucker. Drives the baseline. Bounce pass out to Taylor. Swings over to Brewer. Brewer drives. Goes up on Tennant. And throws that into the hands of Johnson. Now Johnson the other way. Kicks out here to Bobo. Inside to Farrell. Farrell shot up. No. And it's going to be a foul on Tennant. The ball will go the other way to Lawrence County. That's going to be on Tennant. That's his fourth. Poff now set the check in here for Tullahoma. 36-31, the other Wildcat lead.
Checking in for Tullahoma, number 34, Caden Poff.
3:05 remaining here in the third quarter. Taylor over the timeline, man-to-man still here by Tullahoma. Kicks here to Brewer. Brewer back out to Taylor. Now to Tucker. Now to Taylor. Taylor will drive, brings it back out, now over to Tucker. Tucker into the paint. This pass intercepted by Bobo. Coming the other way. Farrell shot up, got it in. He's got 20. It's 38-31. Fields has the ball, trying to back down. Poff kicks out to Taylor. Taylor for three. Back iron, no. Rebound, won by Brewer. Brewer picks up his dribble and gets it over to Tucker. And Farrell's going to pick up the foul. It's his third, team's fourth. 2:09 remaining in the third. Brewer will take it out here in the left corner. Brewer, pass over to Taylor. Swings over to Bedford. Bedford will try a deep three. Front, iron, no. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. A timeout will be called by Lawrence County. A 30-second timeout. Take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Back here at Tullahoma, the Wildcats cut the lead down to 5, 38-33. Under 2 minutes left here as Lawrence County's used their second timeout. So they've got 3 timeouts remaining. Poff will take it out. Been a good, exciting game between these two rivals. Very evenly matched. As Alex Bobo walk it over the timeline here for Tullahoma. Over to Johnson. Out to Farrell here at the Tullahoma logo. Wildcats staying in the 2-3 zone. Over to Poff, back to Farrell. Now to Alex Bobo. Swings over to Johnson. He'll try corner three. Rattles out, no. Ball knocked out of bounds and will go to Lawrence County. Minute 35 left here in the third. As Taylor will bring it over the timeline. Here to Tucker at the left wing. Gets a screen from Fields. Now back out to Taylor. Taylor into the paint. Kicks out to Brewer. Brewer for three off the front of the iron. And a rebound by Bobo. Now to Alex Bobo. Skip pass over to Sam Bobo. Now to Poff in the left corner. Brings it out to the wing. Skip pass over to Alex Bobo. Now skip pass over to Poff. Under a minute left in the third. Poff kicks out to Bobo. Drives. This shot up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Bedford. Alex now with 8 boards. Comes quickly the other way. Setting up a play here at the Tullahoma logo. Now over to Colton Tucker. Tucker now to Fields. Fields drives into the paint. Kicks here to Brewer. Brewer in the corner for three. He hits it! Brewer in the double figures with 10. It's a 2-point game. He's got a double-double, 10 points and 11 rebounds. Bobo. Back out to Johnson. 15 seconds left. Looks like they're going to play for the final shot. 3 seconds. Johnson inside the Poff. Poff shot at the buzzer. Got it in. And that will end the third quarter. Tullahoma leads by 4, 40-36 after 24 minutes. Take a short break at the start of the fourth. We return on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, as a coach, you have one goal, and that is to get the best and the most out of each player. You have to know what's inside of them to be able to get that out of them. In Ephesians 3 and verse 20, the Bible says, "Now to him who is able to do far more abundantly than all we ask or think, according to the power that is at work within us." There's a power within us. God is trying to get the best out of us. Will you let him today? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Tullahoma Church of Christ.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Start of the fourth quarter, where the Wildcats trail Tullahoma 40-36. They will have the ball. We start the final 8 minutes. Brian Morgan will come give Braden Fields a much needed break. Fields has 5 assists in the game here for Lawrence County, 5 of their 7. Taylor over the timeline, team trailing by 4, over to Bedford. Kicks out the Tucker. Tucker now to Taylor. Taylor into the paint, runner up, got it in. Taylor's first points. It's a 2-point game again at 40-38. Johnson over the timeline. Bounce pass to Poff, who had a shot right at the buzzer, or this game would be tied. Here over to Sam Bobo. Over to Johnson at the right wing. Inside to Alex Bobo. Turnaround jumper short. Rebound Morgan. Morgan now gives it over to Brewer. Walk it over the timeline. 40 seconds into the fourth. Goes to the free throw line. Kicks out to Taylor. And he traveled. Try to get a little too fancy right there. It's a 12th turnover against Lawrence County. Over the timeline here is Alex Bobo, 40-38. Guarded by Taylor, now gives to Farrell, and offensive foul on Poff. On the illegal screen, it's his first. And the team's first here of the fourth quarter. 7:01 remaining in the game. It's just a 6th turnover against Tullahoma. Wildcats have taken advantage of 4 of the previous 5. Taylor over the timeline. Has it at the right wing, out to Tucker. Tucker drives, spins, scoop shot, no. Rebound Brewer, puts it up and in, and we're tied. Brewer with 12, and it's 40-40. Sam Bobo with the ball, now over to Johnson. Now Wildcats winning in the rebounding battle. Johnson with it. Now over to Sam Bobo. Back out to Johnson. Here to Alex Bobo. Now to Farrell. Inside the Johnson. Jumper up. Rattles out. Rebound Bedford. Bedford's 9th board. He'll bring it over the timeline. 6 minutes left in the game. Bedford drives. Layup up. And then he's fouled! And one opportunity from Alex Bedford.
Basket is good by Alex Bedford. He'll shoot. Foul on Tullahoma's number 20, Sam Bobo.
That will go on Bobo, his second in the team second, as Fields come in for Morgan, and Tenen come in for Poff. Shot up, knocked it down, the M1 for Alex Bedford. 43-40 is a Wildcat lead. Bedford with 17 points. 5:50 remaining. Sam Bobo dribbles. Out to Alex Bobo at the Tullahoma logo. Over to Sam. Has it at the left wing. Guarded by Taylor, out to Alex. Now over to Farrell at the right wing. Skip pass. Knocked. Stolen away by Bedford. Alex drives, layup up, no, but he's fouled and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Tullahoma foul on number 3, Alex Bobo, his first.
Bedford to the line to shoot 2. First shot up, knocks it down.
Shooting for Lawrence County, number 11, Alex Bedford.
Next shot up, rattles out, no. Rebound by Braden Fields. Now out to Bedford. 44-40 is a Wildcat lead. 5:20 remaining here in the game. Johnson bringing out some pressure, but not enough. Bedford has it at the top of the key, drives, spins. Ooh, kicks out the Brewer. Brewer comes down with it now at the Fields. Fields takes it low on Tennant, kicks out the Bedford. Bedford now out to Taylor. Taylor, ooh, pressure comes from Johnson, splits the defense and a foul call. And a full timeout will be called here by Bryce Cliff. His team up 4, 5:01 remaining in the game. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
.501 remaining in the game. Lawrence County leading Tullahoma as they've just called their third timeout. They've got 2 remaining. The Wildcats got a steal, free throw from Bedford, and offensive rebound. Now they have the ball up 4. Wildcats, I think, were down as many as 8. Never let it get too out of control. And be able just to stay close enough around this very talented, very skilled, very good Tullahoma team. Taylor to take it out, putting in some good minutes here for the Wildcats tonight. And gets it into Braden Fields. Fields spins here on Tennant, shot no good. And a rebound here by Sam Bobo. He's trying to get Tennant's 5th foul, but was unsuccessful. 4:50 remaining. Alex Bobo over the timeline. Now over to Sam Bobo. Here to Johnson. Swings over to Alex Bobo. Picks up his dribble. Pressure by Taylor out to Johnson. Bounce pass to Bobo in the corner. He'll drive the baseline. Picks up his dribble. Now to Sam Bobo in the corner. He'll try a 3. Off the side of the iron. And a rebound by Brewer. Fouled by Farrell. Oh, now a jump ball called. And that's going to be a turnover. It's Lawrence County, just their 13th. Alex Bobo taking it out to the right of the basket into Johnson. He'll try a deep 3, no. Rebound, Sam Bobo, and a foul called against Brewer. That is his 3rd and the team's 1st of the 4th quarter.
Lawrence County foul on number 1, Wes Brewer, his 3rd.
Alex Bobo takes out under the basket to the right. And getting in the Farrell. Farrell will drive, pull-up jumper. Back of the iron, no. Brewer pulls down the rebound. So all of that worked for nothing for Tullahoma as Bedford will bring it over the timeline. 44-40 the Wildcat lead coming up on the midway point here of the 4th. Bedford drives, layup up, got it in! Bedford with 20 points. The Wildcats are up 6. Bobo picks up his dribble, lobs it over to Farrell. And Joe just out of the reach. Johnson doing a good job getting the back. Over to Sam Bobo at the right wing, fouled by Tucker. That is Colton's 2nd and the team's 2nd here in the 4th. And a final score, looks like Loretto just knocked off Summertown 65-46. So the Mustangs go into the nest and pick up a pair of district wins here on Tuesday night. 3:45 remaining. Wildcats up 6. Johnson has it in the right corner, picks up his dribble at the Alex Bobo. Skip pass over to Farrell at the left wing. Now over to Johnson. Here to Bobo in the corner for 3. That's offline. Rebound by Alex Bedford. He's now got a double-double. 20 points and 10 rebounds. 3:20 remaining. Bedford on Bobo. Drives, layup up, bakes it in. Bedford with 22. Taking over in the second half. Timeout called by Tullahoma. Wildcats up 8. 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Timeout called by Tullahoma. Lawrence County leading the other Wildcats 48-40. Alex Bedford coming alive. 22 points, 10 rebounds. Helping them out, Wes Brewer, 12 points and 14 rebounds. Sam Bobo, a bounce pass in the Kenai Johnson, and he will wait to pick it up right at the timeline. Over to checking into the game was Alex Miller. Came in for Alex Bobo. Miller, now to Xavier Farrell, out the Bobo. Miller. They haven't changed anybody lately, so I'm all tongue-tied. Miller as in the right corner, now bounce pass here to Farrell. Farrell here to Bobo, swings over to Johnson, baseline jumper, hits it. Their first bucket in a long time. It's a 6-point game, 48-42. Taylor now over to Alex Bedford. 2:40 remaining. Bedford guarded by Johnson, comes a double team from Sam Bobo and throws it away. 14th turnover against the Wildcats. 2:35 remaining. Sped up a little bit too much there. Johnson quickly over the timeline to Miller. Miller picks up his dribble and a double dribble call. Everyone in purple was about to explode and pour onto the court if he didn't call that double dribble. 2:30 remaining. That's just the 8th turnover against Tullahoma. They've done a good job protecting the ball. Taylor over the timeline, stolen away by Bobo. Good defense there. Now the other way, Farrell got it in. That makes it 48-44. Brewer pressure. And a timeout will be called by Lawrence County. 2:05 remaining here in the game. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And Tullahoma scored 4 straight to cut the Wildcat lead to 4. 48-44, 2:05 remaining. Lawrence County has used their 4th timeout. They've only got 1 remaining. They'll take it out here just to the right of our broadcast location. Farrell with 22 points. Johnson with 10 for Tullahoma. As Tucker will get the inbound. It's guarded here by Miller. Tucker will get it over the timeline under 2 left to play. Has it at the Tullahoma logo. Now over to Brewer. Brewer kicks out to Bedford, and Bedford will get fouled by Farrell, and that's going to be his 4th. And the team's 5th, and that will send Alex to the line to shoot 2. Wildcats 4 of 9 from the line so far tonight. First shot up, and nothing but net.
Shooting for Lawrence County, number 11, Alex Bedford.
Next shot up, got the friendly bounce. Bedford with 24 leads out to 6, 50-44. Minute 50 left. Miller over the timeline over to Johnson. Wildcats staying in this 2-3 zone over to Miller. Bounce pass over to Johnson, deep left wing. Skip pass over to Farrell. Now skip pass over to Johnson, stolen away by Bedford. Alex will slow it down. Now over to Brewer. It's Tucker in the corner. Drives the baseline, brings it back out. Now over to Fields in the corner. Back out to Tucker. To an open Bedford. Off the glass and in. Wildcats up 8, 52-44. Johnson, minute 5 left. Here to Farrell. Farrell guarded by Taylor. Here over to Miller in the corner. Drives the baseline. Picks up his dribble. Kicks out to Farrell. Now to Johnson. Under a minute left. Johnson, pull-up jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound Bedford. His 11th board. Now over to Brewer over the timeline. And will get fouled here on the play. Will go on Johnson. That will be his 4th. And Brewer the line here to shoot 2. First shot up. Off the back of the iron, no good. Stevens will check into the game here for the Wildcats as Taylor will check out. As Alex Bobo will check in for Alex Miller. Next shot up. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. Rebound Sam Bobo. 40 seconds left. Now to Johnson quickly the other way. Farrell in the corner. Lobs it out to Alex Bobo here for 3. Back iron, no. And Fields comes away with the rebound. And he'll get fouled. That will go on Tenen. That's his 5th.
Tullahoma foul on number 12, Austin Tenen, his 5th.
Poff will check back in. Fields the other way to shoot 2. 31.8 seconds remaining. First shot up. Got it in. Next shot up. Hits them both. Fields with 6. Wildcats with their largest lead at 10. 30 seconds left. Bobo to Johnson. Drives and fouled by Tucker. Just the team's 3rd foul. And Tucker's 3rd. So not the end of the world. Kind of stops him. 26 seconds left.
Lawrence County foul number 13, Colton Tucker, his 3rd of the game.
Bobo will lob it in for Johnson. Johnson drives, the open Poff down low, gets fouled by Fields, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Braden's 2nd, team's 4th. 20.4 seconds remaining.
Foul Lawrence County's number 3, Braden Fields, his 2nd of the game.
First shot from Poff on its way. Got it. Next shot up, and he hits them both. He's got 4, makes it 54-46. Gets it quickly in the Tucker, and Tucker will get fouled. 17.3 seconds remaining. That will go on Farrell. That's his 5th. No, it's on Prof. My apologies. Just a second on Puff as Tucker will go to the line to shoot 2. He's got 8 points. He's got a chance go in the double figures. First shot up, nothing but net. Wildcats haven't shot great from the free throw line, but the second half they have been clutch, knocking down big shots. Next shot up, rattles out no. Rebound Johnson. 9-point game. Bobo Here to Johnson. Johnson for three. Hits it. Now timeout will be called by Tullahoma. It's a 55-49 game, 9.7 seconds remaining. We'll keep it here for the time being. As Wildcats down as many as 10 at one point in the first half, battled all the way back, and what a great job they've done here in the fourth quarter. Trailed by 4 going into the fourth, and they've actually 2 going into the fourth. They've outscored Tullahoma 17-9 here in the fourth quarter. They outscored Tullahoma 16-14 in the third. And what a great job that this team has done. This is the best team in the district so far. And Tullahoma's 18-2, 2-0. And Lawrence County, who played this team 4 times a year ago, won all 4, but every single one got closer and closer and closer. If they would have played a 5th time, I think Tullahoma probably would have got them at some point, in all honesty, because, watched all 4 of those games. But certainly a statement win here for the Wildcats if they can hold on for the final 9.7 seconds here. Barring a catastrophic mistake, or a couple catastrophic mistakes, as Fields will take it out. Bounce pass into Stevens. Stevens picks up his dribble, stolen away by Johnson, and Johnson will get fouled by Fields. Fields will pick up his 3rd foul. Johnson will go to the line to shoot 2. 6.1 seconds remaining. 3 seconds came off the clock in that.
Shooting for Tullahoma, number 11, Kenai Johnson.
Johnson, 13 points on the night. First shot up. Got it. Next shot up. Hits them both. He's got 15. Brewer in the Bedford. And Bedford will get fouled by Bobo. That is his 3rd. Alex will go the other way to shoot 2 with 4.8 seconds remaining. Still a 2-possession game at 55-51. First shot up, short.
Shooting for Lawrence County, number 11, Alex Bedford.
Next shot up, rattles it home. He's got 27, 56-51. 3 seconds left. Here to Prof for 3. Back iron, no. That one will do it. And the Wildcats come into Tullahoma, pick up a statement win, knocking off the City Cats 56-51. Alex Bedford, 27 points, 11 rebounds. Wes Brewer, 12 and 14. They improved to 10-8 overall, 2-1 within the district. With Tullahoma will drop to 18-3 overall and 2-1 with the district. Next game will be on Friday as the boys and girls take on Marshall County from the Ralph. Tip-off for the girls will be at 6 o'clock. We'll have coverage of that right here on the X Sports Network. So for Hayden Burks, I'm AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. We'll see you guys on Friday.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.